Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Magnus Carlsen and Levon Aronian. This game was played in London in 2012. Since this video is all about the endgame strategy, let's go straight to the position of our interest. This is the position. It was an exhausting battle. 52 moves have been played. Who is better? White is a pawn up, but the pawns are doubled. Generally, rook and bishop are considered to be stronger than rook and knight. Black is also threatening a check, winning the rook. Should white move the rook? Should the rook stay on the second rank to prevent black from playing rook to h2? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Carlsen played rook to e6, attacking the bishop. Bishop to f7. Well, black has no time for rook to h2. If rook to h2, one line goes like this. Rook takes bishop, rook takes on a2, rook to g8 check, king to e7, knight takes on f5 check, king to f7, rook to g7 check, king to f8, rook takes on c7, rook to a1, g6, a2, checkers matus. Back to our game. Bishop to f7, attacking the rook. And when the rook moves, black is intending bishop takes on d5 check. Maybe. What is the best square for the rook? Maybe rook to h6 is not a bad move. Carlsen played g6. Bishop to g8. If bishop takes on e6, one line goes like this. D takes on e6, rook to h6, g7, rook to g6, knight takes on f5, king to e8, king to f4. If rook goes to g2, then knight to g3, and white wins. And let's go back. How about moving the king? Then e7 check, and after king to e8, d5. King to f7, knight to h6 check, rook takes knight, and then which pawn we push? Pawn to e8, queen check, and when king takes queen, we play pawn to g8, queen check, and white wins. Back to our game. So in this position, Aronian played bishop to g8, g7, f4, king takes on f4, rook to h2, knight to f5, rook takes pawn on a2, and black has a dangerous passed pawn. Rook to f6, threatening rook to f8 check, rook to e2. White played a move and black resigned, and the move is rook to f8 check. Aronian resigned. He could have played rook to e8. What did Carlsen have in mind after rook to e8? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? This is what Carlsen had in mind. Knight takes on d6, and after c takes on d6, check. After king to d7, rook takes rook, and what now? King takes rook, pawn to c8, queen, check. And I guess we can stop here. And let's go back to our training position. This is the position. Can you win with white pieces from this position? Please click on the link below the video and test your endgame skills against the Terminator. Good luck. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.